Good morning, students. In the last class, we studied about motion and slow and fast motion. Today, we will learn about how to calculate speed. So, first of all, you have to know what is speed. Speed is written as distance travelled divided by time taken. The speed is calculated by distance travelled divided by time taken, and from this formula you can get two other formula also. Second is, if you have to know about distance travelled, then you have to multiply speed into time taken. And how will you know about time taken? It will be calculated by distance travelled divided by speed. These three formula you have to remember always, so that it will be easy to solve a numerical. This is also given in the book. Speed is equal to distance travelled by time taken. Second is distance travelled is equal to speed into time taken. And also time taken is equal to distance travelled by speed. What I have already explained. Okay? Same. Both are same. Now, depending on the units chosen for distance travel and time taken, from the equation we can determine the units of speed. Means what is the speed of what is the unit of speed. So there are 3 points. First point, if the distance is measured in meter and time is measured in seconds, then speed will be distance in meter divided by time in second, because our formula is what? Speed is equal to distance travelled by time taken. So same as in unit. Second point, if the distance is measured in kilometer and time in hour, then speed will be distance in kilometer divided by time in hour. And third point, if the distance is measured in centimeter and time in seconds, then speed will be distance in centimeter divided by time in seconds. Therefore, unit of speed becomes centimeter per second, generally written cm per second. And you see 3 units of the speed. Now you know all the 3 units of speed. Therefore, we can convert the unit of speed from one system to another as required in the calculation. Means if you have given another unit and asking the answer in another unit, means given in meter and asking in kilometer, or given in kilometer asking in meter, then you have to change into one another unit. Same as in case of time also. Let us see the conversion from kilometer per hour into meter per second. Okay, we will see. Sorry. Here is a simple example. A man travels a distance of 90 km on bike in 6 hours. Find the speed of traveling. Means you have given distance and time and asking for speed. And you all know the formula of speed. Speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. And here distance traveled is 90 kilometer. And what time is taken? 6 hours. So speed, distance by time is equal to 90 by 6. Here there is no case of changing units. So you can write kilometer per hour. Given in kilometer per hour, and your answer is kilometer per hour. So our answer is 15 kilometer. 90 is divided by 6 is equal to 15 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. Now come to how to change. How to change into one another unit. In the first class, I have told you millimeter, centimeter, meter, kilometer and seconds, minute and hour. It is related to that formula also. You all know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. How? 60 second into 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. If we want to change 1 kilometer into meter, then we will write 1000 meter. 1 kilometer into meter, it is 1000 meter. And if we change 1 hour into seconds, we will write 60 into 60 is equal to 3600 seconds. You all know 60 second is equal to 1 minute and 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. So 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 is equal to 3600 seconds. So we can convert 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 meter divided by 3600 seconds. It is now here it has changed, converted kilometer into meter, hour into second. And after dividing this, we find 5 by 18 meter per second. This is a important formula. You have to learn this. Similarly, we can convert 1 meter per second into kilometer per hour. It is just opposite of the above calculation. See, 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer and 1 second is equal to 1 by 3600 hour. It is very less in number. Therefore, 1 meter per second is equal to 3600 divided by 1000. Is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. It goes up because it is 1 by 1000 and 1 by 3600. So 3600 goes up and 1000 comes down. So our answer is, after calculating, after dividing, it is 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So you just learn this formula. If you remember this formula, it will help you to solve numericals. Otherwise, every time you have to calculate it. Okay. Example 1, we have done a man travels a distance 90 kilometer in 6 hours. So our answer is 90 by 6 is equal to 15 kilometer per hour. We have already done in the above. Scroll up and see. Now come to this formula. This is the same formula which we have done here in this written by me. Sorry. This is the same formula. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Therefore, 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 meter divided by 3600 second is equal to 5 by 18 minute. Similarly, we can convert 1 meter per second into kilometer per hour, as 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer and 1 second is equal to 1 by 3600 hour. Therefore, 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. We have already done here. Okay. Now come to second formula, second calculation, second example. This is convert the speed of 540 kilometer per hour into meter per second. Here comes the above formula. Solution. Speed is given. You have to only change the unit. I have done by this method. Speed is equal to 540 kilometer per hour. Okay. So speed in meter per second will be 540 into 5 by 18. 5 by 18 we have just learned how it came. So after dividing, after calculating, 540 into 5 by 18 is equal to 150 meter per second. And here is another method also. We all know answer is same, but method is different. Second method is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. You know. So 540 kilometer is equal to 1000 into 540 kilometer is equal to 540 with 000 meter. And 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 seconds, because our question is asking change the speed from kilometer per hour to into meter per second. So we are changing it. 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 seconds, 3600 seconds. So we all know speed is equal to distance by time. Our distance is 540 kilometer and time is 1 hour. Change this into kilometer into meter. We have done 540 kilometer is equal to 540,000 meter. So 540,000 meter divided by 1 hour. 1 hour is equal to 3600 second. So we put it 3600 second in the lower part. After calculating, after dividing, our answer is 150 meter per second. And this is also same answer, 150. See, and here also you get 150 meter per second. So we can calculate by both method. Okay. Now, hope you have understood how to calculate and how to change. This is for your general knowledge. Do you know first? It would take a particle of light over 100,000 years to get from one side of our galaxy to another side, while in a diamond light moves at about 124, I don't know, 60 meter per second. It is less than half the speed of in a vacuum. We can't imagine. These are the just numbers. You should know what is the speed of light or speed of sunlight which we get daily. It is somehow beyond imagination. And second thing is odometer. You must have seen in your car, in your bicycle, there is a odometer and speedometer. There are two instruments provided in any vehicle. One is odometer, which records the distance moved by the vehicle, and other one is speedometer, which measures the speed of the moving vehicle. The number you are seeing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, that is speedometer. The speed of the moving vehicle at the right time, at this time. What is the speed of the bicycle or car or motorcycle, etc. And here you can see the odometer. This is odometer, written 1357. This is odometer. It tells you this vehicle, how much distance it has covered till now. अभी तक कितना distance cover किया है, it tells. तो distance, odometer tells us the distance covered or moved by the vehicle, and this speedometer tells the speed of the moving vehicle at that time. Okay, so I think you have understood all these things and learned how to calculate speed. In the next class, we will learn about average speed, how we get average speed. Thank you.